Most people spend their whole lives avoiding the things that could change their life the most. This phenomenon is so common that I coined a concept for it in one of my books. I called it Manson's law of avoidance. But basically, Manson's law of avoidance states that we tend to avoid things in proportion to how much they threaten our identity. So if you think about the fear of public speaking, it is a completely natural fear. And at the core of why we fear it so much is that when we make ourselves vulnerable, when we put ourselves out there, and when we start sharing something in front of a large audience of people, we are opening ourselves up to change our self-perception, right? So if we get on stage and we share a bunch of our ideas and people laugh at us and people think we're stupid or they fall asleep while we're talking, that completely changes our self-perception of how we understand our own ideas and what we think is true about the world. And so we avoid that because that's scary, and you don't want to put yourself in a situation where you have to confront that truth. The flip side is also true. We also avoid things that are good for us because the good thing also threatens our understanding of ourselves, right? So maybe they get a job offer in another country and then they find reasons to not go. And the same thing is going on. By doing the big thing, by accepting the big opportunity, they will have to question and reevaluate a lot of the things that they believe to be true about themselves. And this is a very inherently uncomfortable and unsatisfying thing to do. Our natural reaction is to look for reasons to not do it. Ultimately, our mind is constantly fighting to keep us in the same spot. And it will fight against bad things, but it will also fight against good things. So the solution of this is to actually let go of how you see yourself, to define yourself more loosely. In Buddhism, there's this idea of no self, this idea that you don't know who you are, that any sort of narrative you've created about yourself is just ultimately made up and not real. So the more you admit that you don't know who you are, the more free you are to become whoever you need to become.
Manson 说的就是这个道理。你在逃避什么？评论关注@thepingdaily。